Tony Ferguson will be 40 in February. Paddy Pimblett, 28 years of age. Ferguson is taller by an inch. Both fighters coming in half a pound below the divisional limit, 3.5 inches in reach for the former interim champion, Tony Ferguson.
Good low kick by Paddy. Oh, Tony caught him with the right hand. Tony has gigantic hands.
Huge. Yes, dude. It was like he was, when he was on his run, he was bludgeoning guys.
Yes.
Like with jabs.
Yeah. This everything he hits you with hurts. Go back to the Pettis fight and watch it. Oh.
He's been in the game so long, right? It's like a lot of times when you've been in the game that long, you're not going to change.
Oh, he got clipped. Oh, he clipped him. He clipped him with that left hand.
That lead leg of Ferguson is really welted early. Knee to the body from
Paddy hurt him.
Ferguson on the retreat.
Paddy's on him now.
Paddy looks good.
Nice left hand from Ferguson, keeps him at bay.
Oh, Tony's got his head straight up, and he's looking to counter, but he's getting clipped by these punches by Paddy.
DC, you suggested earlier this week Pimblett had to approach round one this way.
Yeah, you had to. I think that if he wants to get everything out of this, because it's a bit of a lose-lose situation, right? You win, you beat the guy in Tony Ferguson who everybody loves. If you fight him close, then you just beat a guy that's lost a whole bunch of fights in a row in a close fight.
Which ankle was it that he had surgery on?
It's his right one.
Because the right one just buckled. He just threw a kick and fell backwards, and it looks like he's... There's combinations there.
Ferguson goes down! Pimblett thinking submission, perhaps?
What a war. Look at this. Pimblett's all over him.
Ferguson gives up the back.
I mean, Paddy Pimblett is just...
He is all over Tony. He's all over Tony. If he can submit... Oh, look at this. He's got him flattened out. Big shot from Paddy. Tony's in real trouble. Real trouble.
And you can see all that frustration Paddy was having this week in regards to Ferguson coming out.
Tony's trying to scramble. He's almost back to his feet, but Paddy recovers.
Tony will not quit on himself. That's one thing Tony will not do is quit. He's a warrior, man. He's going to keep trying to fight.
He's going to make it out of the belt.
Not done yet. Could have been at the UFC a lot earlier.
Also, the improvement of Paddy Pimblett. He just looks way better. I mean, in this time off, he's been working. Oh, but Tony's nasty off his back with elbows and with triangles.
That's how he won the interim championship over Kevin Lee.
Tony in full guard is very different, very different. He's dangerous in full guard. Dangerous with submissions. He's very good defensively from this position.
If I'm Pimblett, with the success I'm having on my feet, I might let him go. Because right now, Tony is still so dangerous off of his back. The danger doesn't seem...
Paddy clipped him with that right hand.
Yeah, bounced his head off the canvas. Now working him towards the fence.
There's a lot of blood, and I think it's coming from Paddy.
It is.
He's going with rubber guard here. He went to mission control. He's trying to set up the triangle. Mission control is him holding his left leg with his right hand. He let it go here. Paddy just cracked him again.
Ferguson getting away with a couple fence grabs there.
He's doing it with his hand and his foot.
Yeah.
His hand and his foot. Man.
He keeps doing that thing where he puts the knee into the neck and uses that gable grip around the back of Paddy's neck. See how he's doing that? He's trying to drive that knee into his face. It sucks, but it's not going to make you tap.
No. There are so many things in the octagon that are uncomfortable.
Yes.
But just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean that it's going to help you win the fight.
And Tony was reaching for a Kimura there, but Patty recognized it.
Essentially a full round of control for Paddy Pimblett.
My wonder is whether or not he can... Oh, now he's on top. He doesn't want to go to the ground.
Oh, look at Tony.
Interesting.
Pimblett looks fatigued to me, boys.
Yeah,
Mouth
may
is
very
open.
well be. He might have tried to finish that fight. He does look fatigued now, John. Oh, real fatigued.
Tony's not tired.
No. Now this is where all that Goggins work will pay off.
Dean Thomas, talk to us.
Not only is he fatigued, but I think he's compromised from his nose. As you can see, he's holding his head up as if he's trying to keep his nose stable. So Paddy could be in trouble now. Like if Tony's going to take advantage, he's got to do it now.
He's good now. Because Tony's going to be okay here. Tony will accept this thinking he's going to find a submission opposed to being desperate a bit to get back up to his feet. Yep.
Yeah.
If he got up to his feet right now, Paddy would be in a lot of trouble because that last takedown might have been his last big burst that he has left in the gas tank.
The problem is Tony's never been that good at getting off of his back.
Because he wants to play that.
He's trying to submit you. Yeah. He's looking for rubber guard here again.
Final minute of the fight, coming up on 8 minutes of ground control time for Paddy Pimblett.
Possible arm and guillotine here. Possible arm and guillotine. If he can connect his hands. He's trying to connect his hands.
He's fishing. He's fishing.
No, it's not there. He's going to pop out.
30 seconds to go.
That crowd was screaming for it, though, weren't they?
They were a little hopeful.
He's got to pull out a Paul Craig here. Right there. Nope.
Pimblett's such a phenomenal grappler, man.
He's a solid grappler.
Yeah, he's such a good grappler. Yeah.
Very impressive.
Final 10 seconds. These two Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts and lightweight warriors looking like they will go the full 15. Tony Ferguson game as usual, but Paddy the Baddy Pimblett seemingly the better man over those 15 minutes tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Paddy the Baddy